Good morning. I had to, I ended my vlog kind of abruptly with cooking, just because my day was very, very busy. I pretty much studied for like 8 hours yesterday, and then I finally did get to do my fried chicken. I did it with canned chicken. It turned out okay-ish. It still kind of tasted like canned chicken. But yeah, and then I had basically like a meltdown yesterday. Just a lot of just depression and just anger from being terminated and having to go through unemployment paperwork and explain myself. It's kind of traumatic to me. So I was just dealing with those emotions last night, and I woke up feeling a lot better because I actually use ChatGPT to talk out my feelings, because I don't really talk to family or friends about them. I just feel more comfortable talking to an AI about it. I know that they're not going to talk to anybody else. I know that what I say pretty much stays with the ChatGPT, and I know a lot of people are against AI and all this other stuff, but AI is everywhere. It's everywhere. It has been for probably the last 15 to 20 years. So all I have to say is kind of get over it. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so I went through a lot of just emotions last night, which is why I didn't finish my vlog. I just kind of left it positive. That being said, today is the next morning. I already had breakfast. The dishes are in the dishwasher. I'm gonna run it after I take a shower, because I want my hot water for my shower too. And somebody is missing. Our robot vacuum. His name is Gregory, and he did not return home. Now we need to figure out where he went. And I'm uploading a vlog, so I can't look on my phone to see where he's at. But we are going to go on a search party. It doesn't seem like he actually got too far with cleaning either, which is a little bit concerning. A lot of times he gets stuck in here. Or here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. My daughter left all her dirty socks. It is not her laundry time. Girl, bye. And I forgot to start the laundry yesterday. That's how my mind was just all over the place. But let's see where Gregory went. It seems like he got stuck someplace in my household. Messy freaking matrix here. Let's see. I don't see him. Another place he gets stuck sometimes is under my bed. Where did you go, Gregory? This is ridiculous now. Okay, let's see if he's under here. No. Oh my goodness. I think Gregory left. I don't know. I mean, he never asked for a raise or anything. Gregory. What happened, Gregory? You in my closet? Let me see. Yeah. What are you doing in there? I forgot to close my closet last night. You're in the closet. Oh my goodness. Stuck on my hijab. Ugh. Alright. Let's take you back home. Poor Gregory. Put my socks on this morning. It is really, really cold this morning. I don't know what's going on with this weather, and like it's like really, really nice some days, and then other days it's like freezing. But spring in upstate New York, I guess. For yeah. But what time is it? I'm still uploading this video and I have to stay on the screen, so 8:25. Yeah, so I'm gonna go where my daughter put those rabbit treats, because I've been wanting to give her one, but I don't even know where she put them. I'll ask her when she gets back home. So I feed, well, they have these little nibbles for a rabbit muffin, and yeah, she seemed to like them. Just gives her something to do. They're like $1 at Walmart. They do have the bigger ones that are like $7, but I really want her to eat regular hay on top of, you know, well, not just these. She needs to eat regular hay, and these are just a treat. So, but yeah, I just gave her one. She seems to like it. Doing okay. She's losing her winter fur because it's getting warm. So looks like my daughter was trying to brush her, but the room is such a mess. I don't even want to show it, honestly. It's just, ugh. My daughter needs to clean it. I know. I've been trying to get her to do it. It's just been a nightmare. So I'm trying to get ready to get out of this house, and I know I'm like running a lot later than yesterday. Oh yeah, 9:22. I think yesterday I was like pretty much heading out the house, but today I'm not, because I was uploading videos, editing some stuff from last night. I didn't get a chance to edit. I usually edit at night and then pretty much review it in the morning, and then upload it the next morning, but I didn't get the chance to do that with the day before or that day, so that's what I did really quickly. And yeah, I'm just trying to find some clothes to wear that are clean and comfortable, and yeah. Alright, so this is what it's going with today. I don't have the wig on today. I'm just not in the mood for it. But we're going to, at least I'm going to, go and study at the library. So I'm going to get all my stuff together. I need to get a snack or something. I typically have a snack at like 10:30. It's 10:15 almost. So, yeah, I might as well eat a snack before I go. And then I'll probably bring my lunch and see if there's a place for me to heat up my food for lunch. But yeah, we're going to get going. Alright, so I don't really have a whole lot for snacks. I have some cookies that we've had in the cabinet for a few weeks now, but they're still not stale. So take that as you will. And then some mandarin oranges. So I'm going to eat a little bit of both, get some lunch together. I forgot that I had my my beans and my vegetables that I can put together and not have to heat anything up. So I'm going to put that together as well, and then we'll get going. Yeah, so today is like one of those brain fog days where I'm just like literally going in circles. So I caught myself looking in the cabinet for what would you ask for? A cup or sugar or anything? No, for my can opener, which is sitting on the counter. Yes, brain fog at its most finest sometimes, which happens to be today. But let's get these mandarin oranges open. trying to get myself hydrated. I ate all of them. I ate all the mandarin oranges. I put them in a storage container thinking that, oh, I'm gonna just eat a few and then I'll put the rest back in the refrigerator. No, I ate the whole thing. And I have the cookies are gonna be for later on. But I'm gonna drink some water and then get my lunch together and then get my bag together for studying. It's almost 11 o'clock. I've got my lunch and yeah, we're gonna get going here to go study in the library. Be good boy, Coco, okay? Be good boy? Alright, let's get out of here finally. Alright, so this time I actually backed into the space over here. So whenever I can do that, I do that. That way it's safer when I pull my wheelchair out into the street, because I don't have like a ramp or lights or anything to warn people that a little, pretty much a toddler-sized chair is coming into the street. So it's just safer. So I'm taking a break. I can study for about an hour and a half, which isn't very long, I know, but it's actually lunchtime for me, so kind of like a child. I need to eat on time, otherwise my blood sugar drops, and I can't function like that, obviously. So I know there were seats inside, but I want a nice place to sit and have my lunch. It's a nice shady spot someplace. Whoa, I did not realize this was a brick. Yeah, I might get stuck on this. Let's see if we can find a nice spot. A nice spot. Oh my god. Yeah, the struggle is definitely real today. I had to like run to the bathroom again. I don't know. I just pee so much sometimes. Some days I'm just like, I'll end up having to run to the bathroom like all day. Like, I'm not even kidding, like probably 20 times a day I pee. So, but yeah, it's like twice an hour sometimes. Very annoying, especially when you're in class. But I like summer classes because the lectures are very straightforward and the professors are fairly straightforward. Not a lot of, yeah, so like I was saying, I actually really like the summer and winter sessions because there just isn't a whole lot of playing around when it comes to the syllabus changing and, you know, project due dates and changing of things, which I don't like, because, you know, it's nothing like getting ready for a test only to find out that the test was moved another week, and it kind of messes up your plans for a few things. So, you know, but summer and winter, they don't have time for all that. So when I eat, and then go back to studying. See, this is why I like sitting outside. I don't know if you can see this little thing. It's not I think it's like a little, I don't know what they're called, but when I first saw them, I thought they were so adorable. And I was like, somebody could definitely keep you as a pet. But I thought it was like a baby squirrel before, but I don't know what those are called, but they're so cute. Look at it. You just want to hold it in your lap. I bet you would bite the crap out of you. I bet you would. I already see it. Yeah. Cute but vicious. Anyways. Yeah. If I ever go back to Europe, I'm gonna need a different chair because I don't know if it's gonna work out, you know what I'm saying? This whole bouncing around thing. I know they got cobblestones. I think it's a little bit more flat than, if I remember correctly, than this. Well, that's it. I'm about to head home. I did like, what, 4 hours of studying today. And yeah, I'm pretty tired, so I'm not tired, but it's just time to go. My daughter's on her way home. I need to, I was thinking about going to the Dollar Tree to pick up some snacks, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright, so I'm back home, and we went to the Dollar Tree and just got some snacks on our way home. I picked my daughter up this time because I was right near the college. But yeah, we actually found some, oh my goodness, what's it called? Brownie mix for like $1. So she's making that right now. And yeah, just gonna relax for a little while. Going to continue to study, and I didn't do any job searches yesterday, but I will try to do some tonight. I have a quiz on Wednesday for one of these classes already, so I'm trying to really study for that class as much as I can before Wednesday, so I can just review on Wednesday with that class. But yeah, grinding it down, and we'll see what happens with the rest of the day. So I'm not too sure if I want to keep this class. I am gonna do the quiz, see how I do on it, do a discussion, see if he posts a grade on that before Monday. If I do great on both, then I'll keep the class. If I don't, then I think I'm going to end up dropping it. The reason being is because there's just some things that, like, he doesn't have a date of when a discussion is due. The fact that he has a quiz literally 2 days after the class starts. He doesn't even give us a whole week to read 2 chapters and watch the lectures and study. Is a little bit ridiculous to me. But, you know, I will give it a whirl, and if by Sunday I don't feel good about it, the class drops. Alright, so I just did the second chapter. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. It is time for me to basically close down the kitchen. That's what I like to call it, which means clean up the kitchen and make sure everything is where it needs to be. Tonight, and take my butt to sleep. So let's see what's going on in here. So I decided to run Gregory again because last night he just didn't do much. I think he just got stuck in the closet and didn't get a chance to really vacuum much. I noticed that my wheelchair is making like dark marks on the carpet. But there's nothing I can really do about it. The wheels on the chair are black, and even though I haven't taken this chair outside in like, I don't even know, probably like 5 months, it's just the color of the tires wearing on the carpet. Like, that's just how much I wheel around. I mean, probably the same somebody walking around their apartment or their house, you know. But I don't know, maybe I'll get like a big piece of carpet or something just to put there. But yeah, I got quite a bit done today. I pretty much got what I studied. I listened to all of the lectures for the week for one class. I read the second chapter. I took all the notes. I did the study guide for tomorrow so I can look at that and do the quiz as well as the discussion for that particular class. But yeah, that was just like one class today. It's just a lot. Like, there's a lot of lectures for that particular class. The chapters aren't that long. It's just the lectures were like, it was a lot. But I got through it, and tomorrow my daughter has a concert in the afternoon. So basically I'll hopefully be able to wake up early tomorrow and study. I would like to do, because it's a proctored quiz, I would like to do it in the library because they have a room where there's like nothing in there, and so I don't have to like mess around too much. But I think the most feasible thing would be just to stay home and study. That way, you know, I don't have to travel back and forth. I just seem to focus more in the library. But, you know, I'll just figure out that in the morning, see how I feel. Today I feel really like I was in a lot of pain when I got done studying from the library. So, but I still went to the Dollar Tree, got some snacks, picked up my daughter instead of letting her take the late bus home because I was already like down the street. Yeah, made dinner for the both of us. She made brownies, and she actually cleaned up after herself, so I'm really proud of her for doing that. Yeah, I didn't get to any job applications or anything like that. Hopefully I'll be able to get to that tomorrow. But I do have a job fair that I'm going to on Thursday. The interview that was supposed to happen today, I couldn't find the link anymore that they messaged me. So I was like, okay, maybe it's a scam. And I just, like, nobody called me or anything. So I'm really not too sure what happened with that. And then there's an interview for tomorrow, and that was like the same situation. So it's like you had to book on like Calendly. And so I did that, and when I went back to double check like what kind of interview it was, a phone interview, Zoom, or what, it wasn't there anymore. And when I tried to find a link to, you know, register again for the interview, I couldn't find a link for that one either. So I'm just chalking those down as like, you know, scam jobs, and moving on from there. But yeah, as soon as I have the time, I'll definitely do applications. It's just school is definitely taking a lot of my time, a lot more than I thought it would, especially for this particular class. But yeah, just gonna wait for him to be done and then turn all of these lights off, because with robot vacuums, they actually need the light to navigate. And I feel like this place really needs a deep cleaning, so I have all of my lights on. Yeah, I'm gonna let him clean, and I don't want to lay down because I don't want to fall asleep without turning off all of these lights in here. But yeah,